Hello YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Big Pharma Strategy and Tactics rebooted, reloaded, and better than ever. Episode 9! So in our last episode we got sexy with it, with a whole bunch of really randy cures here. Female contraceptives and erectile dysfunction medicine, and we are going to be expanding and swelling our production capacities. And yes, I'm going to be throwing innuendo left and right for the rest of this series, so deal with it. So let's get some female contraceptive, because we're still riding high on that event, and there's still plenty of demand, and there's plenty of space for it right here. So let me check my space here. 2 dissolvers. Well, three ionizers, because we're going to need to condense it a little bit, plus a dissolver, then an ionizer. So 1, 2, 3, 2 dissolvers, ion, dissolver, ion. What's the one that actually transforms it? I need to remind myself. Female, hang on. Ionizer. So yeah, ions all the way. So in addition to getting our creamer up to level 5, we're going to need to get the ionizer up, because that'll really help our female contraceptive profits here. Right then, but let's start off with a pair of dissolvers. There we go. 1 and 2. And let's ionize the ever-living heck out of this thing. Dope. Nope. Nope. Yup. There we go. Yup. And yup. Let me click on that door, please. Please. There we go. Ooh, and let's upgrade this beast. Whoa! Let's really upgrade this beast. Oops. Which one really wants to be upgraded the most? The Jack Ear liquid certainly helps. This stuff is going to help too, but we're going to do that, and then we're going to do that. I think that is the most sensible. And then let's go exploring. Let's go exploring. Liver medication, Psychological medication, that can be fun. Especially since it usually is self-contained stuff. So let's go after the psych meds. Not too fan of infection. Definitely not fan of blood. Actually, infection's not too bad. But we don't have the dudes for it yet. And I want to keep generating points. So we'll do that. Right then, onwards. It's just so funny that you can just ionize the ever-living heck out of this. It starts at a 20 and goes just walks it down the line. And yeah, one more ion. Actually, you know what? We could fit the 4 dissolvers at this point. We could fit the 4 dissolvers, I think. 1, 2, 3. 3. 4. And we do need the creamer, I believe, for this one. Yeah, the urinary retention. That's still good enough. Yeah, you can just loop yourself around there, that's fine. Perfect. And now you guys are going to be our antihistamines. Yeah, you're still at a B, but I think one more rank, the final rank of the creamer, will allow you to get that magical B+ rating. Not to mention, we just dropped the material cost, so you'll be making us a good amount. And you know what? That's what we can do with this number of doors floating around here. So what do we do here? We do two evaporations. I can handle that. One evaporator. Two evaporators. And a creamer. Actually, that kind of works. As convoluted as that is, it works. A lot of belts on this particular line, but it works. Now, the real question is, and let's get you primed for antihistamine action. Antihistamine. Where far? There you are. Yeah. Now the real question is, can we make it work? Let's find a home for the creamer on this one first. That's pretty good. That's actually, this right here is really good. So let's do that. This will be our importer. Evaporator. Might not work our way. We might have to go from that door. So if we go evaporator, Can we do something about that? We're one off. This will be a tough one. Let me try and stick the creamer somewhere where it's not as egregious. You know, see, that's really the best place for it, but this just doesn't play nice with the evaporators. Well, let's try and make it play nice. Yeah, if this was just one space away, this would be a perfect fit. Yeah, you're going to have to be... No, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. Alright, let's try this. Let's try another approach here. I think we can do it. I just... That would require moving that creamer. And you know what? We were kind of sloppy with this design, so let's... We need to take up less space with this design. Yeah, if we move you down here like this... and put you like that... that's going to get in the way of the output. Alright, hang on. See, this is where the puzzles come. I know these are just two little level 1 cures, but darn it, it is the puzzle of it. It is trying to find out. So we gotta try this some way else. What if we went all the way... Wait a minute. What if we did a... No, we can't. We can't do a round of pre-processing here. Could move the other this thing, the dissolver. We could have them face slightly different now that we've opened that space up, but I hate tampering with those others. Let's try this and this. No. Well, yeah, let's place the creamer first. What would be the ideal placement? This would be the ideal placement for this. Yeah. And then, oh, doggies. That feels good. Now look at all that space we just opened up here. Look at it. Look at it. That allows us to move this down one, and allows us to move... Oh, come on. Come on. Work with me. No, you're not going to work with me. You are going to work with me. Phew. See, folks? A little persistence, and you can make it happen. That's all you need. So for some persistence. That's acid reflux. And histamine. Phew! Alright, well that's going to be 3 new lines coming online momentarily. Let's get our erectile dysfunction, our second erectile dysfunction line going. What is a good place for it? I guess we could do this plus the center one to give it some wiggle room. But that could work out well as well. Yeah, I'm not going to do my classic double here, but I haven't had any instances where it would be used. So yeah, all right, we'll get this one. All right, what do we need from you? Oh, what the hey? We're just going to buy this out to give myself the most amount of room. All right, so here, ion, agglomerator, ion, dissolver. Right. And I have a couple of agglomerators. All right. Well, there's an ion we have stuck around here. Don't I have a stray? I have a stray pill printer. Get out of here. I don't need you. There's my stray agglomerator. Alright, so we're going to go here to here, I think. Might be the best course of action. 3 ions. 3 ions, 3 agglomerators, 2 ions, and 2 dissolvers. Right. 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. So ion. 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 Don't want to block that door, but it's okay to rub up against it. That's not a agglomerator. Oh, beautiful. Let's give these guys a little bit more room, or we will render them useless. Agglomerator. And that doesn't work. This does. Agglomerator. Again, hugging the wall here. Yeah, no, I want that extra square of contiguousness. Could mean the difference. Then 2 more ions. 1 ion, 2 ion. Dissolver. Oh, this is easy. Got plenty of room here. And then a creamer. Easy. Easy peasy. Oops. Lemon squeezy. Plenty, and I didn't use my agglomerator. Dang it. I forgot about it. Alright, sexy time medicine, you're up. Alright, well I got that line starting for me. Assuming I set it up properly. If we get alerted to a brand new medicine type, then I know I haven't. Alright, now, yeah, we definitely need the we definitely need those points on the creamer. What are we researching? Your outsourcing's almost done. We will, we'll let those scientists rest at home and get up points so we can get the final level of the creamer. And we can throw in an upgrade point here just to further enhance our revenue destroying, well, our salary destroying program here. Sorry, guys. Yeah, now this is how you use the donut shop here. You know, little mixture of some low-level cures with some higher or mid-level cures here. All the doors humming. This is a really good room to start with. If you get this on your start, you're in good shape. Cure rating B. So yeah, if we get that to B+, our profits will jump like crazy. And you're making the right stuff. Good job, stimulation. Let's take a look at our holdings here. Yeah, stimulation's jumping up to a 60. Still have that sour cream sitting at a C+, but that's fine. Still cover your mouth, yeah. Still got that painkiller going, but hey, it's better than the painkiller now. And actually, I could replace the painkiller one, but I could just make more of those until I max it out. Operating margin 52%, not too bad. And these guys, yeah, oh wow, an A on that appetite suppressor. Yeah, but I bet you guys are fighting over the market. I bet you guys have, yeah, look at that saturation. Look at that. You guys have just destroyed your own market. All right, let's think about our next move. Actually, does it stand that we do more female contraception? I know we've tapped out the erectile dysfunction market. We're a little oversaturated, but not too badly. Female contraceptive, oh god, there's so much room in this. So much room. Yeah, even with the event going over, we can get 2 more lines and still be golden. Diabetes. Oh yeah, you go play with diabetes. I don't care about that. All right, so we can do one right here, and then actually one right here, and then we'll just leave that door as a sacrificial lamb. All right, so just to remind myself for the female contraception. It is, yeah, I think I'm going to do, so it's dissolver, ion, dissolver. So 4 ions. Yeah, we're really going to want to do the ions here. Dissolver. It's nice that this hugs the wall. All this contiguous space is mine to use. Ion. Oh, hell, I can do my thing where I do 4 dissolvers at the end because I've got the extra room. Because, well, I've got the extra room. 1, 2. Yeah, I can do that. Let me make the belts just to make sure I'm not messing myself up here. Yep, I'm good. I'm good. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then the creamer. Yeah, you better not give me any problems, creamer. Actually, yeah, if I do this, I could technically get more contiguous space, so yeah, let's do it. Oh, and our new ingredient. So let's hang on. Let's get our. We're still finishing up this one. What do we got here? Antidepressant. Ooh, that's actually not bad if we process it a few times. Oh God, we can upgrade it. It's a self-contained catalyst. That's nice. So yeah, this might be the stinky cloud fruit crystal. That is a wonderful name for for psychotic medication. The stinky cloud fruit crystal. Oh, this thing we can upgrade our antihistamine. Yeah, let's upgrade our antihistamine. That'll be good for our margins. But yeah, I have a feeling we're going to be using the stinky cloud fruit crystal. Right then. Where was I? Oh yes, another female contraception line. Oh yeah, no wait. I was about to actually do the female contraception line over here. There we go. And then you are going to be imported here. Let's set up the creamer first. Really doesn't matter what door you go into. I just need to know where I'm ending. So yeah, let's dissolve, ion, and then 4 more dissolvers. I think I can fit that exactly. 1, 2 dissolvers. And I've said it before, but I'll say it again. It's always easier to go down than up, by it seems, until you get into the autoclaves and the condensers and whatnot. In which case, it's about 50-50. 1, 2. No, don't want to go that way because that'll put us in harm's way. Yeah, we can do that. And then you, yeah, do that. 2, 3. Yes, 3. And can I fit a 4th? I can! Wow, just barely. Wow, I was doing dissolvers counterclockwise and I still got them to work. That's awesome. Oops. Oh, nope, that's how I wanted. Whoop. And why not? Just because it looks like I can tuck it away there. There. Sorry, door. You will not be needed on this playthrough. Such is the fate of odd-numbered doors, oftentimes. If I had the occasion to do a double-double, I would. But not this time. Sorry. All right, let's investigate this little gem right here. Our stinky cloud fruit crystal. I'm going to say that a few more times because it amuses me. First and foremost, let us analyze it because I want to see what the antidepressant is on it, and then just the ADHD on it might be useful as well. So actually, you know what, you little loner, you got something useful for you. Let's put you to use. Let us import this stinky cloud fruit crystal. Let's upgrade it. I have a feeling I'm going to be using this thing. And let's analyze it. We'll use that as my dedicated analyzer. Research 16. That sounds like a creamer to me. And then, you just finished up lobbying. Let's get those regulatory connections going. That's going to be useful for us. Dissolvers. We definitely want to boost up dissolvers. Let's hire a few more scientists, shall we? We can afford them. We don't need to be cheapskates. And yeah, you guys are just sitting pretty there. Let's upgrade you a few more times. Like I said, the feeling I'm going to be putting you to use one way or another. Alright, let's speed things up a bit. Making sure these things are all of the correct formulation. That looks good. That's good. Stimulation, all being made in the same room here. Love it. Yeah, stimulation is getting really good, actually. And we got that. Yeah, B+, sweet. That's what I like to see. Modern Woman is almost, stimulation's up to almost to an A. Modern Woman is about to hit a B+. Hang on, let's slow things down here. Still cover your mouth, still sitting at a B. We will see if it takes a little while. I hope it gets to a B+. I hope. Antidepressant. That's kind of far. Dizziness. There we are. Okay, fair enough. Let's stop that purchase. We'll leave the analyzer and the belts there. Might as well. So let's explore ADHD, because that might be warranted right there. And I don't know how complex it is, but this is a pretty good line right here. Actually, this building right here is perfect for the double-double. So I'm going to leave it alone, because just in case I want to do that sometime down the line. Ooh, this looks like it might be promising. And if anything, I can still max out my antihistamines in here if I have not done so already. Alright, so what do you need? Antidepressant, 7, 2, and 11. So drop it by 2 and dissolve it. So 3 dissolvers. I am curious to see what the concentrations look like on this beast. And I'm not, yeah, you can ionize it. If I ionized it, then that would obliterate the catalyst. So you have to, you gotta dissolve it. It's a nice touch, the fact that sometimes you need to use one or the other of the same thing, strictly for dodging the obliteration conditions, in addition to making it a cost benefit. So yeah, all right. So less demand for antidepressants. We're not gonna bother with level 1 cures here. Then it's too far away anyway. It's too much processing for a level 1 cure. Alright, so what do we got here? Ooh! Me likey. Unless it's all the way down at the bottom there, then we've got ourselves another star drug here. And actually, what's ADHD's? I'd have to play around with probably the centrifuge if I wanted to go up to bipolar. But you know what? ADHD by itself, it's pretty darn good. For that price, I'll take it. Let me just see what the sweet spot is. The bunged bust. Oh, you're getting into antihistamines finally. Bastard. You're like the king of these lower ones here. Your drugs kind of suck. Diabetes, don't care. Appetite suppressant, don't care. Although they are keeping themselves alive a bit longer here. What's the market look like for antihistamines here? Antihistamine, pretty much maxed out. Well, actually, he's gonna be overmaxing it here. So more antihistamine lines, probably not in my future. But I'm happy. I'm gonna keep the ones I have for certain. There's the ADHD. It's not in the nasty place. So, actually, I think it just perfectly died. It does. Oh god, we can actually pill print or something. Sweet. Alright, well, then, yeah, this thing's going to be put to use. Let's see, you're at an 18, we are at a 10, so... now, I'm going to use the condensed ones because this is a high value, and I'm going to want a lot of them in a tight space. We're already using a lot of space with these 3, so let's cut down on that. And agglomerators, not too bad. Not bad at all, actually. 1, 2 agglomerators will make it happen for us. Actually, we want to go... Which way do we want to go? Actually, since we can do pill printers here, so we can go double pill printer. There you go. Get that going so we don't accidentally stomp on it. Actually, in that case, it would actually probably be a good idea to do this. Seems a little backwards, but sometimes you need to go backwards to go forwards. And we actually need to evaporate it a few times, and it doesn't really matter the order, so maybe an evaporator here might work better. Not there. Oops. But if we do that here, ooh, oh, no. But that works. So evaporate, agglomerate, evaporate. Yeah, because these things used in tandem with each other. Agglomerate, and then evaporate. Now, the finale doesn't quite work, but actually, no, it does. That's beautiful. That is a thing of beauty. So efficient. Not sure if I'm going to cram more of this in here because this takes up a little bit more than its fair share. But I do want to see how it performs. What the market share looks like. All right, let's get some more upgrading here. Ionizer needs some love. Agglomerator needs some love next, and heck, the pill printer needs a little love because we're about to tap it back into that thing. There we go. Yep, one more processing, and we'll be at the sweet spot. And with an estimated profit margin before the drug goes in there of, well, hang on, let's see what you look like without the pill. There we are. $227. That's not bad in my book here. So before we end up the episode here, let us give this sweet thing a name. Let's see, call it Fluid Mind. There we go. That's not too shabby. Fluid Mind, 227. And before we end the episode here, let's take a look at here at the market size here. So 1 will do 2 saturation. So 30 will do 60. I could do 2 lines. Yeah, because the market's actually kind of small compared to our last game, which is unfortunate because it's a really good cure. But I'll still take it. I'll take it and oversaturate it a little just to dissuade people from going into it. Alright, that concludes this episode. So if you like this episode and want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, not a combat. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!